Hello there, welcome to your 10-day trend. Now things have been lively this week with severe gales, particularly towards the west, and it is all going to change. It's turning quieter. Let's just remind ourselves of what's been happening. The jet stream has been to the south of the country, and hence the area of low pressure, which has brought those strong winds, has sat over the UK. It has been named Storm Noah by the French Met Service, greatest impacts across the near continent. And what that means, we will lose that low pressure system as the jet stream pushes ever closer to the country. It will deliver another depression tracking in across more southern parts on Friday, but this one won't be as potent. So through Friday, cloud and rain across Wales, the Midlands southwards, perhaps just clipping Lincolnshire. Further north, the winds are light. You will still see some showers, but they'll be scattered and slow moving. Snow over the highest peaks. And through the day, that area of cloud and rain gradually clears towards the east, but it will be a slow process. Temperatures are still below average for this time of year, coming in around 10, 11, 12 degrees Celsius. Now into the weekend, we start off things fairly cold, even with a touch of frost. Yes, those blues remain over us. However, notice towards the southwest. Our winds are coming in from a mild direction through Saturday, and that means things will turn milder for us. Those oranges gradually just transcending and pushing towards the northeast. Always fronts nearby though, particularly across the north and the west of the country, delivering more cloud on Sunday, perhaps even some patchy rain and drizzle. So let's add some detail on that for you. Saturday does look like a fairly quiet day. The legacy of cloud and rain remains across eastern counties. Elsewhere, some brighter skies to start the day. It will be rather chilly, but we will see that cloud build through the afternoon, and outside chance for shower. Most places, though, will be dry away from the far east, and then later on, thickening cloud will bring with it some outbreaks of patchy rain to Northern Ireland. Temperatures, though, will be higher, 13, 16, 17 degrees Celsius, where you catch some sunshine eventually. Yes, temperatures will be slightly above average. So here's the change in our air type through into the weekend. Notice the reds come Saturday, slightly higher than average across the north as well as the east. However, through Sunday, that weather front, which will be a weak feature, will just push up against high pressure extending from the northeast. And what that means is really the north and the west seeing that cloud and some patchy rain and drizzle, particularly over the higher ground. Winds will be a bit stronger towards the northwest, but look at these temperatures. Add on the Föhn effect as the wind hops over the highlands towards places such as the Moray Firth. We will see temperatures up to around 17 degrees Celsius. So the jet stream gradually meanders around as we head through to Sunday, and it gradually grinds to a halt. We've got an meagre block on our hands, which means we're sandwiched between low pressure towards the southeast as well as the northwest. Not a lot changing into the early part of next week. So through Monday then, yes, temperatures will be slightly higher. We're on the warmer side of the jet stream. The colder air remains towards the north as well as the northwest. And that means this ridge of high pressure really builds and extends its way across the country. Things remain fairly quiet. It could be chasing cloud, but there will be some sunshine around, perhaps some cooler mornings, but certainly some warmth by day. So let's have a look at the temperatures through Monday. Certainly higher than last week, coming in around 16 to 18 and 19 degrees Celsius. Quiet weather as we enter next week, again with some sunshine, and many areas will turn out to be dry, perhaps some patchy rain and drizzle towards the north as well as the west. And the outlook suggests that we could, for the first time this year, reach 20 degrees Celsius. So 20 degrees Celsius is really some warmth in the air. Let's take a look. This is a schematic for next week. This is a trend of where things are. We can see the high pressure will be towards the north and northeast of the country, and then we develop an onshore breeze coming in from the near continent. It's worth noting though, at this time of year, sea surface temperatures are fairly low. The air is cold over the sea. It picks up that cool air, and that means along coastal districts exposed to the wind through next week, temperatures will be around average, if not a little bit lower. But inland, we're looking at a trend like this. These are the meteorograms. You can't really see the detail, but it shows the confidence in where we are going with our temperatures and also how high they're going to be. And temperatures generally across the major cities and inland will be above average, peaking at 20 degrees Celsius, perhaps even slightly higher. Generally dry. We will be tracing cloud though, particularly along the coast where we see an onshore breeze, but many areas will see some sunshine as well. Bye bye.